He's hilarious. And we have artist, performer, Cydnei Chyan.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, how you doing? She came through with the fluff, you know what I'm saying? She said I was going to wear my glasses and be on my bougie shit.
Oh, yeah. But then I seen how cool y'all was, so I was like,
Oh, girl, you know you come to a kickback and you wear your finest, but it's just like, we at the house.
Yeah, like, chill out.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Bro. Just lay the edges down and we good.
I've definitely come in flip-flops before. No cap.
You show up in the basketball shorts and all that.
Definitely, bro.
Comfy. Very comfy.
Straight up. Speaking of comfy, how y'all been? You looking real comfy. You looking like...
You look amazing,
Poetic
Brittany.
Justice.
We've missed you.
Cousin Lucky.
Yes, push
Thank
this.
you.
God
I
damn.
feel good, though.
Where you going on vacation?
I'm on a new wave.
And she's on a new, I'm on a new
Anything,
level.
anything I've done before tonight, don't even think about it. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah,
other
but
than
it's
having
so-
my baby.
New-
But everything else, don't
new
even.
phone.
Isn't that what we do?
Know everything.
Isn't that what we do as women? We change our hair. We almost
These days, they would like sit there and brush their hair 100 times, like on each side.
That's why they were balding.
No, y'all. You gotta show love to your hair. Like if you're not doing nothing to it or touching
You
it,
can't be
like
a bald
people
bitch
that
under
braid it
these
down all the
wig on
time.
curls.
Brushing
You
it
got
shows
curly
some
hair.
love to
I
it.
agree.
I hate taking out weaves though. So
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the hair leaf killers.
Get you a good nigga that'll take your weave out.
No, for real.
Me?
Shout
And
out
they
to
need
you.
to have good
Okay.
sight because you don't want them cutting that bitch out.
I was
They
just
need to
about
have
to say,
20,
like, know where this
20
thread
bitch.
is.
What the fuck?
And this neck, cut around.
I can't even.
If I'm taking your braids out, I'm trying to fuck.
Well,
That's just the way I
I
try to
mean,
get
if
there.
he's your nigga, he's definitely fucking. So
I mean, yeah, you put in the effort as far as
yeah,
to take it out. You know what
I'm
I'm
pretty
saying?
sure a
I'ma wash
nigga that's
it.
taking out your
You
weave
gonna
is
wash it
fucking.
too?
I'm gonna detangle it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna decondition it.
Do it inadvertently.
Wow.
Use the pads of my fingers to
You
decide.
gonna do
all that?
Yes, use the pads, not the
I'm
fingernails.
trying to get it.
Oh
It's
shit,
not-
yeah,
Wow,
you
you
trying
are
to get the
different.
nigga too. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
like you
You
about
about to go to
you
every
trying to go
length.
deep
I'm
into
good.
it.
It's happening. I've
Cause it's
come
all
across
free.
track in the field.
That don't cost nothing.
I cannot.
That's free. I can do
So,
Okay.
being that you are the new guest, let the people know a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what brought you to Atlanta, and let's get into your music.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm Cydnei Chyan. I'm an artist. I would say I'm a singer. That's what I usually say, but I've been dibbling and dabbling into the rapping lately.
Yeah.
So, Rapper Sid is pretty cool. I'm from Indianapolis. Well,
Uptown.
I was born in Indianapolis,
Real
but
niggas in
I
Uptown.
claim Atlanta. Atlanta raised me. Atlanta made me who I am today. I wouldn't be who I am without Atlanta. I've been here since I was 3.
Okay.
So it's almost like...
So
You're technically
Town?
from Atlanta.
But I graduated. Here's why I always say, because I graduated in Indianapolis, because people are like, where you went to high school? Where you went to high school really stamps where you from.
That's
so
true.
the fact that I
Yeah,
graduated
especially in
in
Atlanta.
Indianapolis, they're like, oh shit, oh okay, well, so.
It's all good, nigga. I say some shit out Marietta, niggas be like, what was
Ah! When you
That's
first
what I-
got out
I
Where
there.
you
okay.
from? Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like, nigga,
Exactly.
If it's-
find out basketball.
If it's not inside the perimeter, I don't know what about
they
it.
try to discriminate.
APS.
They try to tell you.
Now, as someone who's lived in Atlanta for about 3-4 years, nigga, Kennesaw's not Atlanta.
No, it's not. I don't
When
even,
that is not
I don't
Atlanta,
even
just
drive
because you go to
to
J.
Kennesaw.
Jude.
Don't play that shit, nigga.
Don't ask me
Union
to
City
come
is
there.
not Atlanta.
Different.
Definitely
Union
the
City
outskirts.
is Atlanta. Wait,
It's
I
not
live
Atlanta. It's
in
Fulton
Union
County.
City,
It's
and
not
it's
Atlanta.
literally Atlanta, Georgia when I type in my address.
It's
It's
Fulton County.
literally
That's
a
crazy.
street
It's a
that divides
jurisdiction.
it.
To the rest of the world, it is.
Yes.
It's a district. It's a district.
She ain't
See what
from
I'm
here,
saying?
so I ain't gonna argue with her.
I am.
Right,
I
she
mean,
don't.
it does say
Wait.
Georgia.
I am
It's
from
Fulton
here. I'm
County.
23, and I've been here since I was 3 years old.
That's a
For
long
sure.
time.
That's a long time.
That's a whole ass
Minus high
person that
school.
probably
Yeah,
remembers.
no, but I like it's weird because I only was in Indianapolis for 2 years of my high school life. It's just weird. Like we moved so much, so we just moved in the middle of my high school career. Like we going back home.
So the music, where did that come from? This moving, the being from Indianapolis, but being from Atlanta.
Okay, so when I moved back here in 2013, I've always been a writer, like my whole life, poetry, all that stuff.
Shout out to the
And
writers.
I was in choir and all that stuff, but I was just like a scared person to sing. Like I had bad stage fright.
What vocal range were you in?
We
Alto, soprano?
Soprano.
Okay, you up there.
And so when I moved back here in 2013, my cousin, he actually had a studio and he was producing at the time. And hella artists were coming in and out, like, and actually like some names that I knew, like, you know what I mean? I was like, hey, that shit's straight. So like I was always in the studio, so I started just making my own music, and from there it became Cyd. Like I became who I am. I became like singer Cyd.
Now that's your full. Is that your government?
Cydnei, yeah,
Okay.
Cydnei is my name. Cydnei Chyan is
So
my
you
first
stuck
and
to
middle
being
name.
yourself. So
Yeah,
you're
like
trying
I'm
to
a
love
real ass bitch. So I must be me.
Shout out to the
all
real
day.
ass bitches.
Okay, sis.
They are alive.
I think it's the year of the real ass woman.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I think it's
Uh,
you knew better.
That was a good saying.
That's
Ooh,
hilarious.
wee.
I want you guys. I'm not falling for those traps.
Right.
I'm not jumping off the bridge with y'all. But yeah, man, women, it's been hot for them, man. I mean, we can go down the laundry list of things, but like, it's hot for women. City Girls is dropped.
It's a good year for y'all.
City girls,
That's
absolutely.
a
They
good
just dropped.
So
I
Cydney, I'm
have-
sorry, continue.
I'm sorry.
No.
I was gonna get her acclimated to what we do, then we get into the shit.
Get into it.
So basically, introduce the guests,
Okay.
get nice and cozy, get a drink in their hand. We kind of
Get
then
them
go
loose.
into our topics, and we just have input. Like you take it with us, not an interview.
It's literally a kickback, but it gives people a feel of who you are, how you are, and it
Yeah.
also gives an idea of like, okay, I can do this to do this, because this show has become a motivational tool, if you will, because a lot of different people of different walks of life that come through the studio and come through the show, and they're just themselves. You know, it's about being, I say this all the time, but I'm just stamping it, it's about being in the culture, not above the culture. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I'm glad that you came. You got
Thank
some of
you.
this good kickback
Yeah.
Atlanta
that was lit.
hospitality, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get into some topics. So randomly, and I keep talking about this, those that talked to me earlier. I took my first trip to IKEA. This week.
What was that?
This was yesterday.
That's a date.
Just
Wow, you should have.
Yes, I've never been, right?
It's popular.
There's a lot of things in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. There's a lot of things I haven't done. So I went to IKEA with my homegirls or family. When I tell you I got anxiety like shit, I
The
panicked.
layout, it's the layout.
I
It's
panicked.
You have
And
to follow the arrows on the
But the thing is,
board.
Brittany, it's like sensor overload for you.
It is. It's just a lot.
But
It's like the
here's
first time I went to Forever 21. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah,
It is
Forever
like-
21 is a lot.
But I also see that is a place where people do the flexing.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's not your bed. That's not your bedroom suite.
Yeah.
They definitely
That's not your
take a lot of
kitchen.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I peeped that because I took some pictures myself. So
I'm
gonna lie.
partook in
Personally, so
That's
no,
funny.
it's just so interesting that like IKEA is such a staple now in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it is like worldwide, but
yeah, it's crazy.
That's
how
crazy.
you see
I-
these companies like that.
I noticed that people, period though, not just from Atlanta, but once they find one thing they like, they run that shit into the ground.
ground.
I know because I'm this person.
Oh my
One
God.
little thing I like I go in with
See,
it. So
IKEA-
that's how a lot of
IKEA
people
is
are
dope.
with
There's
IKEA.
tiers. There's tiers of shit. You can get like the $30 shit, and you get the nicer shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the quality of it.
I agree.
I'm just one of them,
eat
like-
at IKEA.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
can't.
People
It's a
dine in,
date.
they
I went on a
date.
date.
They take
That is
pictures.
crazy.
Like, it's legit.
Okay,
Just walk, just
so
talk.
tell me this. This is weird. This is like a little
That's actually a
random.
good date.
Would you go?
No, it's
Would you
not.
go to a mattress place for a date?
I'm straight.
Okay, it's just mattresses in there though. IKEA has
That's-
home. They have different
Kitchens,
homes.
ideas pop
from
up when we walk
different
through.
That's
times.
actually a
You
great
can, like,
it's a talking
You
pieces.
can try on a bed.
Yeah, it's talking pieces. You can be like,
Not
how do you
trying
feel
to
about
work,
this?
you know.
It's
It's just I
that's
just
fun
think it's
for
a
So
us.
that
nice
was
place.
weird. It was a lot for me, but you know,
We need to have a segment like Brittany dating in IKEA.
that would be so adorable.
That'd be
We
dope.
should.
I love IKEA.
Look, he
though.
said that'd be dope.
I really do. I really love IKEA.
Let's
And
do that.
We should. We should.
So, y'all were talking about City Girls, and I saw the interview they did with the Breakfast Club, and this caused a lot of tea, I guess, and controversy. See, the dad is killing me.
So, yeah.
Get the bag before you get to know him.
No.
Wait,
No.
okay, wait, what?
Sorry. So, City Girls,
Uh-huh.
Young Miami,
Mhm.
went on the Breakfast Club this
Okay.
past week, and on the tour for the promoting the album, they were talking, and she was saying about getting the bag before you get to know him.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
That could be the
That's-
physical
that's
bag,
your
like the
goal.
Chanel bag, or it's getting the money.
Okay.
And as black women, I feel, be your own motherfucking boss. Get your own motherfucking
Oh,
bag.
so
Okay,
she's
now.
saying get
She's-
a bag
she's
from
promoting-
him
She's
before
promoting.
you get to know him. Like,
Yes.
spend the cash before I even know
Yes,
your
sis.
name.
If he has the money,
Bet it.
yeah.
Okay.
If it ain't tripping, if he got it.
So I have two problems, and then I have two good sides of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say the good first.
Go ahead, B.
The good can be, some people just like spoiling others. And some people can just, you know, they're okay with certain situations, pay for play situations. But then the bad part about this is I don't play about my money. So I can't even imagine trying to get with somebody that I know is just trying to do X, Y, and Z for my money. Or I'm not even trying to get to know a man, or I'm not even trying to be all in a man's pockets and I don't know him. Like, niggas is not playing about their money. They not playing about shit like that.
Yes.
Well,
no.
it's a real.
I mean, a lot of men are.
Because there's some rich ass niggas that
There are,
US number,
and
right?
they come to my job all the time. But what I'm saying
You know what I'm
is,
talking about.
It's some whole ass niggas out there. Excuse me. I'm gonna call it like it is, man. You a whole ass nigga if you out there tricking, and that's exactly what that
wow.
is, right? I ain't got no money, but I can give you because I got a conversation, right? I'm not trying to pay for you. That shit lame to me.
So the whole strip club interaction, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
go to strip clubs. My money is my money, right? I mean, I fuck with strip clubs.
I
It's
fall
cool.
in love at the strip club.
It's more like
I was about to say,
it's more like a lounge or an atmosphere, but I can't give my money to Keisha. Listen, my name is Keisha
I
somebody.
met like Keisha.
No,
I don't know.
It is.
Now let me come back and say,
I can't
I
throw
am
my money
all for
away.
if you're trying to spoil a chick, I think that is just awesome.
Then I'm trying to date
Do
you.
But
that
that's
shit.
I'm trying to
If
date
that's
you.
what you like to do,
that's
though.
dating you.
But I'm trying to date you if I'm spoiling you. I'm not giving you money and I don't know your last name. I ain't giving you money and I'm
But
straight.
let's also think about
See,
the type
that's
of
what I was
guys
trying
that
to
they're
say.
targeting.
Yes.
They're not targeting us.
So what she was saying was talking about the
Right.
bosses, but she referred to Pete, who is one of the
Yeah.
co-founders of QC the label.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
but
what?
she was referring to Pete as him being a boss. But
yeah.
on the shady tip, Lyra came and posted a Chanel bag that who gave to her Pete, because that's her dude. So I mean I don't agree, but then I also saw a post that said if you listen to City Girls, you're a prostitute. So
I'm not mad at because like
Whoa.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
I
like me
know.
listening
Yeah.
to fucking.
Yeah, I guess everybody out here prostitutes.
I
No,
mean,
I think that's
It is Atlanta. A lot of people.
I
are
bop
prostitutes.
down the
I
City
think
Girl. I'm just
prostitution is
saying.
such a
I think men need to stop worrying about the fucking city girls
First of all,
I
I
don't
love
think-
city
and
girl
what the
culture.
fuck they talking about,
I
because you
think-
shouldn't even know what the hell they talking
thing
about.
about it
If
is,
you
right,
just
Exactly.
like,
But Brittany,
come
the thing
on.
about it is, like, city girls are here to stay, and they're gonna breed other little city girlettes. So,
Right.
City
Who are the
girl
city
is-
girls?
Wow.
Because I want to do is
You don't
So-
know City Girls?
don't do that to me, but I don't.
the chicks from Miami.
You don't know that?
The girls from Miami,
It's
I
like-
believe that they're
Is it
the
a group
goddaughters of
It's
Trina.
two of
It's two girls.
There's two of them.
Oh,
One's
there's a
in
guy
prison
though?
for
For scamming.
For
bitches.
scamming.
yeah,
No
fraud.
On some Claremont type shit. Like, about
And
that rap like shit.
So, but they did a lot of promo and music before she went in. Before she went in, they did the In My Feelings with Drake.
Oh,
Yeah.
So jail blew her up. So she took
No,
that.
no,
one.
No,
no.
they were
She-
popular.
they was about to
before
blow.
then.
And
Yeah,
then, boom,
and she
jail.
just happened to turn
Right.
herself in. She doing
Yeah.
2 years.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah, I just hope
She did the
gets
body
out.
Shout out to her then. Hey,
Please.
it's hard.
Free JT.
Free
Hey,
JT.
JT.
I don't want my
Why
daughter
would we
locked
push her
up
like
like
that?
Oh, time out though. But on the flip side though, I heard that the other city girl,
Yeah, Miami.
the city
Yeah.
gal, singular, she said she didn't like to perform. She's like,
Yeah.
that shit is
You
alright
can
or
tell
whatever.
because that shit.
She's
Shit is
chill.
out there.
What?
But
It's been a
if-
little subpar.
No.
Now, if you want to get,
That's-
but I will say, I feel like she is the lyricist of the two.
Ooh,
No.
JT?
JT is
lit.
the one. Okay.
Because Miami, she gives me Trina, and
But how
I
are
love
you gonna
it.
be an artist if you don't like to perform?
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's where you
ridiculous.
get your money.
Oh, but
Streaming gives
It
you
shows.
like nothing but a
It
penny,
shows.
if that.
let them know.
Yo, streaming gets you to the
So
masses.
I'ma just let you know, like, so
Okay.
she better like that shit.
Bruh, streaming gets you to the people, and performing makes you.
Talk about it, even with you as an artist. Like, how does that work for you with streaming?
Like, I mean, with streaming, first of all, like the publishing platforms, they don't give you a check until you make a certain amount of money.
Okay.
And radio plays, you get paid a penny per radio play. Just to let you know, like on the radio, whenever a song is playing, if you play your shit one time, they play it one time for 10 days, you only getting 10 cents.
That's crazy.
And then you gotta think about who's on the song. Like now, if you done produced the song and wrote the song and did everything for the song, you get that whole penny. But then you gotta divvy up the penny
Get on your split sheets, guys.
So
I'm sorry, but
your
make sure
business
your
has to
name
be
is
in
on
order,
that
and
split
I'm
sheet.
like one of them people that are learning that day by fucking day. I swear to God. So I love to perform though. Like performing, I know is where that's where you attract the most fans because you have the
That's where you get your
interaction with
money.
people, and then that's where you get your fucking money. They're buying merch, they're paying to see you perform, then they're gonna buy your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's the.
Honestly, the only niggas I know that talk like that are niggas that's really like dope boys in the streets.
Yeah.
Because they were, this rap shit, they don't really.
Right.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's
like
the type of niggas
unless
that
you
talk
really
like
got
that,
a whole like. Yeah, like you're right.
Yeah, so like,
Shit, that's what I'm trying to motherfucking do. Okay? Shit, out here living like that.
This fucking
I'm not mad
cello.
at it at all.
So I'm gonna take the time to say rest in peace to Kim Porter.
Oh gosh, yes.
Because she was my all-time fave.
Oh,
she
I'm
was
sorry.
the one of
She was
the
the
people
goat.
that, as a kid, I'm like, damn, like, ooh, girls like me, they look like me, they got colored, skin colored like me, and they're all
natural.
fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
her and
Forever
Naomi
My
Campbell
Lady.
was like my top two. So
Rubber My
I'm
Lady was
sad.
about her.
R.I.P.
That's so
R.I.P.
sad. Like that's a sad. That's a
Yeah.
sad.
So I hope the autopsy comes out to like a natural death.
No, I agree.
What did they say so far?
Yeah, I don't want to
it's
hear
been
no
deferred.
foul
Is
play.
it Whitney
She said
ish?
she had a heart
Is
attack.
it a Whitney
So
situation?
supposedly she's been sick for several weeks, and she called her doctor. Somebody said this, that she called her doctor the night before and was like she wasn't getting no better, and then she passed
Sounds
away
like
the
an
next day.
alibi.
Yeah.
Now,
It's not Whitney
Okay,
ish.
so and even addressing that, you know, and I might be a big conspiracy theorist, right?
Oh, let's talk about
Okay.
it. This
I
is
am
my
too.
tea.
But this is going into
I'm
the
ready.
black community, right? So I'm gonna tie it together. So you know, I did see an article that said that it said that she had been sick for weeks. Her family was aware, but they were keeping it secret. But I also saw that she possibly had a book that was coming out next year that was going to be addressing a certain person's bisexuality.
Ooh.
Now, we find
Ew.
common in other situations. Whitney, Prince was about to own Warner. Bill Cosby was about to get NBC. But even in I saw an article recently where a doctor in Michigan was now caught for giving patients without cancer chemotherapy.
Wow.
And it makes me think. It makes me think as a black person, we really gotta be
On our
careful.
shit.
Even on this, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Do not put organ donor on your license. Do not put organ donor on your license.
I'm a whole organ donor.
I
Me
need
too.
all
Get it
my
off.
organs.
I have it on mine.
You will not kill me for my eyes.
But
You will
here's
not
the
kill
thing.
me.
So
I
many
need to
people
see
say
everything.
that, but it's just like
You really
I watch
don't
all
know.
these doctors.
And that's
shows.
what I'm
I
saying.
think that's why though.
Listen,
'Cause I be
they
like,
put that out there
if I'm
for you
dying
to do that,
and
man.
they
It's so
say
much
that
hype
kidney,
in the
I
media.
can give it.
They make you scared. They make you do certain things. I need all my organs.
Yeah.
I need my bad liver. I need my lungs. I need everything just in case.
Just in
Yeah,
case
man.
what?
I come back. Don't kill me.
So the
because
idea
a
is
liver is not good if you're dead. Certain organs are good if you're dead. So in order for those organs to be good, right? You feel me?
But
No, I feel
however,
you.
in the black community, we tend to age well. We tend to keep a lot of our things intact. So when it comes to accidents, and say if we were ever in a car accident, it's been said or documented that help will come slower
Okay.
to let you die. And to get these organs, because the Rockefellers got a list. Okay, that man
Just like
They say black people organs are more expensive on that black market.
yeah.
Listen.
This is heavy.
I got goosebumps right now, right? Listen. Everybody that's missing ain't missing.
Let them
Oh,
know.
listen,
I believe
that
it.
shit happened in the 80s with that Wayne Wonder, right? With all these black boys was missing, right? History go back around and around and around again, right? Everybody who missing ain't missing. These organs, right? This brown skin we got is a blessing. That's why we go through these struggles, right? It's a blessing and they know it, right? We 10 times better than them on their best day. Our organs, the way we walk, hip hop.
Even the way we age.
The way we walk. Oh, excuse me. Listen. Everybody who missing ain't missing.
Oh man,
That
It's
shit
third-
wild.
That would be
it's
some
third-
crazy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna have to get a handle back on the side.
We wouldn't be.
I hate the OG,
So,
man, but
YouTube be.
when you got the roach ones, that's what happens.
R.I.P. Porter.
Hell
Yes, it was a tragedy. You know, but with that being said, you know, we gotta bring the light on the things, you know, celebrate her life.
So let's do it with some
About some
tune.
good things.
Well, we're gonna take a
Okay.
quick little situation, everyone debrief, get some drops done, be productive. Commercial time ads are on the way.
Yeah.
It's the Kickback Podcast. Stay there.
Kick back. Kick back and enjoy the motherfucking show.
Cat the shadow boxing, bro. We gotta get
Chris
it.
got us on vacation.
We ain't
I
gonna
mean,
trap
we are
him,
in
bro.
Jamaica.
Oh,
right
is
now.
it crazy that you're giving up your stuff? Yo, Crazy Isaacs. Amazing music. Dog, that nigga was a crazy wild boy. He's like the Rick James of reggae, dog. Like,
We like it.
crazy shit.
We like it. Wild.
Buck.
I cannot.
Speaking of wild artists
And crazy shit.
and crazy shit and microphones, since
And
we have them
mics.
in our hands,
Hey.
let's talk about it. The
Jill
imaginary air.
Scott.
Yo,
That's dope.
so,
I fuck with it.
My thing is, okay, we've been to Jill been freaky, but I guess everybody did not
we
know.
knew that, but like this also kind of goes to the whole black girls in the head fellatio.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It kind of places that whole stigma. So like,
I mean,
and the
now
whole-
everybody's like,
It's
yeah.
like
And all
it's
the
not
whole,
that,
like,
like
the whole healthy
everybody's
women.
auntie, like.
Yeah, but
all
Auntie
those-
suck dick too.
Yeah.
I like it. Auntie's the nastiest.
Aunties
They might be
definitely suck
nastier
a lot
than
of
your
dick.
grandma.
That shit
That's
popped
how
up
your
on my
cousins
feed.
was here.
It
Let's
popped
be
up on
real.
my
every
feed.
dude was
I
like,
think-
I started nudging my girl in the bed like, babe, look, babe.
see what's crazy? Like,
Look at Jill, babe.
I know every dude when they hit the Instagram in the morning, like me, like you know when you're taking a shit, you look at Instagram, you be like, yo, Jill Scott's going crazy.
I almost
nigga.
felt bad looking at it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
I like
Like,
make sure the
I wanted
doors
to hide it
closed.
for a minute.
I
I'm
was
like,
like-
Y'all.
It's
like,
like-
I would get caught looking
She's
at
like-
Jill for a minute.
Is it
It
because
was
it's
good.
Jill or is it because she's an
because
older
it's Jill.
woman?
I think it's
That shit was hard. Like, I
I
I
love
think,
it.
you know, people
love
hold
it? Jill.
Afrocentric, those kind of R&B artists too.
But
a whole
Erykah
nother
Badu
level.
talk like
Yeah,
is
but
open.
that's how Jill has been, though, y'all. Like, she performs like that. Like,
get it.
she's
I get
very theatrical with her performance.
I love all of
You
it.
know what?
Up in the balls. I was just about to
She
say it.
She was
She
like,
did.
getting it.
I
was
said,
like,
babe, look, babe, the house on fire, the house on fire. She jumped up. I said, babe, look.
no, you
Jill.
didn't.
For a lady who
She
has
cut
like,
the
such
balls.
great skin,
That
sing that
shit was
well.
sexy.
She looks fucking amazing.
She sings
Yes.
about grits.
Yeah,
She
she
thick.
sings about
I
grief.
think
she
it's a little
I
comparable,
fuck with it.
even though the Erykah Badu thing was a little bit more political. I think it's comparable to that because you just don't think about Erykah and Jill fucking, but
I
I don't know.
do.
Do you
I
remember,
do.
do you remember that
I
video
do.
where Erykah was naked?
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
those
about. I think
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
I think it's
That's what I'm
window
saying.
thing.
That set the
Shout out
tone.
to Erykah Badu, man.
I
And
didn't know she had
speaking,
all that.
but you know it's
What?
crazy.
Into that video.
Water.
She's so fine.
Drink your water.
Speaking of being naked, there was a recent. I like to do a lot of explore paging, and there was a lingerie party recently in the city.
Okay.
And I find lingerie parties and Halloween too, but it's like a necessary excuse for girls to get naked because I thought about it.
This is not the views and opinions expressed by the kids out there.
What happened?
This is
Because like girls will wear like full lingerie, you know what I'm saying? But just think on a regular, I'm in a do-rag
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. I'm asleep.
I've seen girls that have the lingerie parties and they get in their teddies and all that and they go hang out and drink wine with themselves. That's cool. It ain't
I
so
think
sexy.
it's just a
cute.
thing
Yeah,
where
It's cute.
sexy,
it's
own it.
like, damn, we probably been working all damn week.
I just
Our
don't
man
spend
ain't
money on
making us
lingerie
feel
personally.
sexy.
I'm
Let's
not
just
that girl.
get
I think
sexy
it's-
one time.
It's gonna
bring
come
it
off.
Honestly, I'm a whole dude, so I agree with you.
It's gonna come off.
Honestly, I only will buy lingerie if it's like, ooh, shit, I really
It's
forgot
okay,
we was doing
boo.
this. I'm thinking I'm talking to live. I only buy lingerie if it's needed. Like if I know, like, okay, he looking at me like, what the fuck?
Like a birthday or like
Yeah, like a birthday or a Valentine's Day, just because, but I have like nice little things around the house that I can make. I'm real creative, so I'll just make a little lingerie real
So-
quick before going to
There's a
hell.
twist to the
I
story.
wanna-
Go
I
ahead.
want to debunk this as a guy.
Okay.
Like the lingerie shit's cool. I think guys rather you do more nasty actions.
Yeah. He's like, let me see the action. I don't want to see the clothes, baby.
Jill, go back to Jill Scott. Cup the balls.
Lingerie is
This
sexier to me.
motherfucker
Like,
said the
it is sexy.
action.
It goes back to my theory about nudes. nudes. Like, nudes are so boring when, like, your whole pussy showing versus
Right.
when you got, like, some nice, sexy lingerie.
There's a classy way to
maybe
say
Like,
it.
it leaves that little bit of imagination.
Maybe a little titty shot.
I'm learning something
like,
new. There
allure.
are classy. There are aesthetics to Cydnei
Yes,
Chyan.
it's the allure. Like, where is the
But-
mystery? Because I think we are missing the mystery.
But-
The mystery is gone.
Women have became whorish.
But some of the best nudes.
I think it be sexy.
I'm gonna say that some of the best
And
public
hello,
nudes is Amber
come
Rose.
have a seat.
Yeah.
Because you talking real.
You gotta-
What
Oh,
she
the
said?
ball,
Yeah,
greasy
you
wax.
gotta watch
Yeah.
it, and it's amazing.
What happened?
Amber Rose.
Amber
has some
Rose.
of the best public nudes in
Ooh,
recent history.
that was my favorite picture probably today.
She like a glazed donut.
Yeah, she did
Oh, yeah,
look
oh,
like
yeah.
a very.
Atlantic
And
strip.
niggas love
She
Krispy
motherfucking-
Kreme.
With Atlantic
This
strip.
bitch
The high
said she looked
sign.
like a
With the
glaze-
high
What high
sign.
sign
It
is?
wasn't even like a landing strip. It was
What
like
high
a
sign?
nice fan.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was.
She had a nice
Damn,
one.
her nudes were perfect.
They were perfect.
Fire.
All of them.
I just
They
think about
airbrushed the shit out of them.
Like
nudes.
Hey,
y'all,
they
y'all
point.
remember when
Let me get this
Amber,
right.
Rihanna, and Cassie's news leaked?
Yeah.
Wow, that was
What?
that was
Cassie not
That's
having
when-
a
that's
good
when
time.
Cassie first got her
What they
titties.
looking like? I ain't
That's when she
never
first got her titties, and they ain't really drop yet.
Ooh, yeah.
They ain't set in.
I got it on a hard drive somewhere.
I just think about like back in the day, like MySpace was popping, and somebody, niggas was like, send me a picture, and you think of your face. I'm gonna send you a good selfie. Back in selfies were really just not like a robot. But then even the pictures, like you really think I can have the right light to show you my little sister down here. I gotta like prop myself up. That's a lot of work. So I'd be like, nah, I'm good. You ain't seen it in person, and that means it's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because let me.
I was that girl. I'm not gonna send nothing.
Let's
That's
just be
work for
honest.
me.
Like, yeah,
That
it's
shit
just.
made me work harder at work when I.
I'm gonna keep it. Yes.
I'm at work
bro.
working hard as hell by the sweat of my brow. I check my phone and it's a pussy. I love it.
How passionate.
Wait.
I love that.
Send me a new at work this
Listen,
thing.
while you at work, go in the bathroom, pull your pants to the side,
This
Bro.
is real.
Then
This is
over
being
real
on the
quick,
this
That
on the
shit
kick.
right
to
there
me.
is better than any
snap it to me, let
orchestrated
me open it up.
snooze.
I'm like, oh shit, babe, I love you. Babe, I'm getting over early tonight. That shit sexy. That's the new age lingerie. New
I ain't
pics
doing
like
that.
that is lingerie.
Pics at work.
I'm gonna
Pics
keep it.
at
I
work
think
is
it's more about
sexy.
This
like
is
lingerie.
why.
This
This is
It's more
why.
about the spontaneity.
No,
of
but
it.
legit.
My thing is, you can get on Instagram and see a whole
For-
ass
yeah,
vagina.
just scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so with
That's
that
crazy.
being-
free
with that being
Instagram.
said,
That's
Hey.
crazy.
no. With that being said, so you rather if you're I'm a man, you rather me go looking at.
You're gonna look
Esther
at it
Baxter,
anyway.
We go looking at, you know what I'm saying?
If I go to your likes, let's be real, nigga.
So okay, that's I'm
Don't go
happy
to
you
my
said that.
Come on.
I'm happy. No.
Let's go
That's true.
Instagram.
That's true.
Because
Right.
it's like, oh, you
Yeah,
like
it's
watch
like
like you like to
double
talk
tapping
pussy,
in
you
your
got-
head.
I
So,
do.
So having a lady, you know what I'm saying, or in dating, when you're looking and you're scrolling, and your partner just happens to do the side-eye glance,
Nigga.
like, what do? Do you do a fast scroll
Nope.
and then casually keep
Nope.
it going?
You just got
That's
You
crazy.
keep it pimping. Babe, look at this pussy.
I mean, honestly,
Why you
I would
hating
fuck.
right
I would
I
rather
would
that.
honestly fuck with
Yeah,
that.
I
Like
would rather that.
if I'm sitting next to my nigga and he's like, in the ass or I'd be like, oh, and I look over and he fucking doing
Then
that.
I think he
I'm
doing
gonna be
some
like,
shit he
nigga,
got no
are you
business
fucking this
doing.
bitch? But if
Exactly.
you
All of
like,
a sudden, I'm fucking her.
damn,
Yeah.
babe, look at this. I'd be like, damn, babe, like
Yeah.
she is. But this, like, I'd be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
where's
Who
she?
the fuck is
Yeah,
this bitch?
Yeah.
I feel that.
You're
That's
one
that
piece
bitch
of
for
money.
some money.
You're
nigga.
one branch on that tree. You go a whole other way.
Yeah,
No.
they true.
I definitely would. Like, I'm with you. I would
Yeah.
rather you be straight up
yeah.
with me. Like, because I go to the strip club. I like the strip club. Like, you think I'm gonna be mad that my nigga's looking at ass? No,
Exactly.
it's ass
I'm looking
everywhere.
I just feel like
And
that's
I'm
what
a
they're
skinny
doing
bitch.
regardless.
So
I respect
I would be stingy if I was like, you can't look at ass when I don't have
And
all
then-
the ass in the world.
and
So
the thing
hello,
about
look at the ass. Have
But
the
don't
ass.
get mad.
And then
when
another
When
thing-
I'm looking
walk
at,
by.
and he got that tapiwa going on
Exactly.
down there.
And he
In
long
his
and
basketball
strong.
shorts, and I'm just
That's
playing.
not-
Gray
Oh,
sweatpants.
yeah.
It's gray
Keep
sweatpants
that
season.
same
Get up, bro.
Sound good.
It's gray sweatpants.
No, it ain't all good.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not. You would not like that.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
saying,
It's definitely
What?
one-sided.
What's that stuff?
it don't run like that. It is one sided. You're right.
See, this
man's
is the
world.
problem.
You better not like the damn picture though.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
that's
No,
not
I
You better
wouldn't.
keep scrolling.
I
You better
wouldn't.
not let me see you
I wouldn't.
look at it.
Cause it's different. Like a man's penis and like a girl's ass is totally different. Like
It is very different.
Y'all-
You can see pussy
hold
through
that,
ass
like-
if you're looking
Also,
at the
on the
ass
flip
part of
side,
that.
where it's different with men and women,
Look at you.
women,
Glasses.
you'll start adding you in the comments, you'll start exchanging banter, and now you entertaining this nigga. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
liking a photo, I'm double tapping and keeping
Yeah.
it moving. You out here formulating conversation and shit. It's different.
That
I
goes
don't
to
wanna
the topic.
talk no more.
Okay then, exactly. Yeah.
Dun, dun,
You
dun.
just like a photo. I forgot I liked the photo. Nigga.
Yeah.
But
Like,
see,
what you
me,
mean?
I was respectful if somebody said something. I just wouldn't even respond. I hurry up and swipe and delete, nigga.
As
He
you should.
never said that
As
shit
you
because
should.
I
Okay.
never responded.
As you should, nigga.
Because I'm not about to
See,
leave that
in
shit.
2018, man, every dude gotta realize it's somebody in this girl DM. If she cute enough,
Damn.
you gotta
Are
realize
you
that.
with your girl?
But niggas don't
like
like
your girl. She cute.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, but it's somebody in your girl DM every day. You just gotta know that.
Yeah.
What do y'all do though? Like how do y'all?
I bring flowers. Shit, I cook dinner.
Yeah, I do.
I
You
pay the
cash
rent.
app to the nail salon?
I pay the rent.
I'm consistent.
If that shit don't turn you on, then I don't know what to do.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
hello,
Hey, man,
man.
you got a money order. Shit, you'll drop it off for me.
Oh hell yeah! I'll drop the motherfucking money order off. And what you want to eat?
Yeah. I ain't got a six
Fuck
pack,
you
but I
mean,
can pay the
bro?
rent.
I'm gonna be in here singing. Like,
Tell the jokes.
I'll definitely drop that
Hello.
shit off.
Right. Right?
That's the dynamics of a relationship, though.
That shit ain't
People
sexy,
don't
but
know
it
how
is.
to be in a relationship no more, so.
You gotta
People
play
don't
your
even
role.
know.
How you
what-
feel about
yeah.
that, Birdie?
How I feel about
Yeah, he
what?
said people don't know how to be in a relationship.
No, nobody's
Give and
trying to
take.
be
Ain't trying to
all
do that.
sweet, and no woman is trying to. Bitches is like, excuse my language. Bitches is like, fix his plate. Bitch, I ain't fixing no plate.
Ain't that crazy?
You know.
What? He ain't. Yeah, they do be like that. What
Yeah.
you want me to what?
Which
Exactly.
goes back to what I was saying about old girl from City Girls. She was saying you gotta get the bag before you get
See,
to
the
know
thing
them.
about
Don't
it
even
is,
do all that. Just
But on the flip
Get
side,
the
y'all know
perks.
it's these men out here who don't give a damn about how they treat women,
That's what I'm
and
telling
that's
you.
why I'm
That's what I was
saying
about to
do
say.
what you
So,
gotta do.
Because
That's
I was
a
about to
guy.
say it
Guys
is a
know.
50-50
It
because
is.
these niggas out here.
Each gang got different
They
rules,
is
though.
dogging
Yeah.
women.
But-
Each
Nah,
gang
nah,
has
nah.
different rules.
Can
I
I ask
can't
you?
treat every female the same.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you know
you're
what
right.
It's different.
Because you know
You're
what you're
right.
going into. Like,
Yeah.
she gonna
she's
Okay.
still a lady.
She got 6 permanent goals at the bottom. And
Shit.
like her face is tatted up.
And she got the paw prints on her thigh.
I'm about to put
Nah,
her,
chest.
and that's it.
Hold
You know what
on.
I'm saying?
Oh,
She
wait.
cool though. She can roll.
She cool,
She can roll
though.
backward
She can
too.
roll the ha!
And
Yo,
her
that's
bruh
that's
got
a
the best
plus.
weed in the hood.
Yeah, so that's
I'm fucking with her.
yeah, exactly. But
So
you know you
why
can't bring
they-
her around.
why-
It's levels in this standard.
You
Man, I
don't
know
bring
that.
her to Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Hell
hell
no.
You
nigga.
definitely don't
Which-
bring her.
That's what
See.
you want bring to Thanksgiving.
But I'm gonna hit her up
Okay.
after when I come through. We gonna smoke some weed after.
Yeah, we gonna take the walk. Yo, we just
Yeah,
take a walk to the
exactly.
car.
I'm gonna come
That's it.
through.
Oh,
What you doing?
wow.
Yo, okay, so that's
Y'all
actually
Yeah.
real biased in here
That's
tonight.
real.
What's
How we
going
biased?
on?
You just keep it. Yo, I think transparency is key.
Okay, wait, let's be straight up.
No,
Let's be
I
straight
like
up.
it.
You can't
How
talk-
many dates in, or how long has the family met them before you're bringing them to the family functions?
No.
Speaking of
And they
Thanksgiving,
bring
My
their
family
kids.
probably thought I was
Or
there
whatever.
not working, defunct, over,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I don't bring nobody to my
Every like, oh, who is this?
If you made it to my family shit, then
Oh, no.
you was
I've only
some
brought, like,
real,
2 people to
real
my
deal.
family.
Yeah.
'Cause I definitely
No, you
have
can't do my
not. I
family.
don't do that.
My family
Yeah.
raw.
But they asked you all the questions. You didn't come
Right
for
in
that.
front
You
of 'em.
came to eat.
Right in
Okay?
front of 'em.
I came to eat. Don't ask
How
me
long y'all
about
been together?
what do you do? Oh, you don't work?
Yesterday,
Oh,
I
see,
just
I'm
Look,
that-
oh, you don't work?
Already there.
Yeah, you
See.
gonna fuck around and start liking her.
So both of y'all don't work together, huh?
Oh, but y'all live together?
Oh,
See,
okay.
I'm that cousin. I'm
You
the
better have
nosy
them-
cousin.
y'all
I
get
want to
married
know
to
where
the
y'all
mom's
meet each other at.
Yeah.
Like,
You better pick something up when you get to my mom's house. Just say something, nigga. Like, I
yeah,
want
you
the
can't
suits.
be no corny ass.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I got a lash company now.
Something.
Make something
nigga.
up.
They're
Something,
like, oh,
No.
okay.
Hey,
Just like that.
you heard party
Just like
next
that.
door. Tell
Just
the
like
girl.
that. You know,
Don't tell
I sell
mama
hair.
where you work at. You remember that
Hey,
line
man,
on
he's fucking around for
B&B
bringing that
too.
type of girl to your mom.
Hey, but
yeah.
I'm
sometimes,
hanging out with those type of women, but not in the family setting.
but sometimes,
But who's
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
say that they act like this outside the club?
oh,
Y'all gotta
I'll
stop
turn it on and off.
Hold
No,
on,
that's
hold on, hold on.
That's what I'm
It's-
saying.
You gotta
It's
code
a very
switch.
far. It's a very far line from the strip club dancer and the real girl. Like, do you know dye your hair one color and it rents out the next day?
That's just take
First of all, this is Atlanta, honey. Wigs are in. You think that's her hair color? You don't even know what she looks like outside of
Which is
work.
going back to the beginning.
What does the hair have to do with
I'm
it?
gonna say this though.
I'm telling you, you don't know what she
I'm gonna say
looks
this
like.
though,
I done
baby,
seen plenty
because
of dancers,
You gotta be in
and
the
I'm
every
like,
day.
Because makeup is a motherfucker.
that's what
right.
you look
I
like.
feel like
You thought she got surgery? No.
I also feel like this: the girls that's living the double lives are either the ones that's just getting in and the ones that's getting out. The ones that's at the peak of their game, they fully in it, nigga. They Kobe. You gotta be practicing.
Right.
after.
They're running from strip club. They're running from Players Club.
Yeah.
It ain't no thin line.
It's a real
You gotta
thing.
be in or out, nigga. Like
Yeah.
That 6 month plan, sis.
That shit like a game.
Yeah.
Hey, it's working.
You
for
No, it
a
is.
lot of
You
lot
blood.
of
It's like a game. You in.
You
Like,
in.
You
You
in,
you
yeah.
blood, you in.
You in.
But okay, I will say on the flip side though, it's some guys that the girl can't take home either.
Oh no.
That's
Some.
true.
If my nigga sell dope and it's so obvious face value that he sell dope, I gotta wait because I got a good Christian bringing up family.
Yeah, they
gonna
be like,
they happen to drink Jack, you know what I'm saying? They might, have pistols.
They got down. What goddamn turkey? I got down.
I wouldn't even talk
What's
with
up?
those
We
like
ready to eat
that.
now?
I love niggas like that though. The niggas
No.
are hilarious.
Those are my
Hey, bro,
favorites.
say, bro. Hey, man, grab me one motherfucker wood, bro. Hey, bro.
I'm
But
trying
this, you
everybody
know,
looking at me today, cuz. I'm trying to do me. I'm just trying to be quiet. Everybody looking at me.
They're like, so Davion, what do you do?
Shit. The streets, cuz.
The street.
I got a mixtape
no,
coming
they
out.
gonna say
It's hot, too.
construction.
Construction.
It's hot too.
Yeah, hot.
This motherfucker said construction.
Yeah. That's a quick job. Guys gotta have a
Y'all
go-to
never
job
seen
too.
Goodfellas? Construction.
Look at
Hey, you
you.
say construction, I'll be like,
Exactly. The number one the dead giveaway.
black, so you ain't in the mafia. So dope, nigga. Alright.
Construction.
Period. We got it crossed.
That's that. But that go back to dating who like you, who's the person who matches you. You know, you want to have some opposite parts, but the main parts you
I'll
definitely
keep it
need
a
to be
buck,
the
man.
same kind of person.
I think dudes love strip club girls and strip club culture, but they just like sweep it under the rug because it's like it's taboo.
Yeah.
Running around a stripper, but dog, niggas love the hoes, man.
Saha, I went
They
to a
love
video
that.
shoot,
Niggas
and this
love
man
hoes, bro.
specifically said that dating a stripper is like the social standard. And this was at a time when Black China was with Tiger. And at that time, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, rest in peace to KOD, because it shut down.
Oh man, I heard that.
Yeah. Damn, you
That's
gotta pay your rent, nigga.
Taxes.
Yeah, I was just saying that, like, when you dating a stripper, you're there. Now, if you the boss on the other side, then you're the ideal couple. You're the power couple. That's the new power couple.
I can agree to that because if you date a stripper, it kind of like certify you in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she fucking
They
with
getting
you,
You
money.
could tame
all
like
the other girls fuck with you automatically.
You
Yeah.
gotta
You know what I'm
have
saying?
money to fuck with.
Hey, man, I
Yeah.
seen some shit.
Gotta
That
have money.
stripping ain't about the young broke ass in the end. Like,
It's
They
like-
date dudes like them who getting
Yeah, they
money.
get-
They're getting cash out at the club now.
like
Okay?
cash.
Girls are
I can
getting
go out
cash
of here.
out.
I can go
You
now.
think, you ain't seen no money, but trust me, the Niger boys are paying these girls to get these things done. We're good.
Hey,
Y'all don't believe
y'all ain't read that New York Times
You about to
article?
Y'all hoes go home smelling like cool water too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to trip up smelling like Dobby off cool water and shit.
So there was this New York Times article about these twins from Canada. It just dropped recently. I think Coyote twins or some crazy shit. But they basically were, they had all these rich boyfriends who was buying them all this shit and flying them everywhere. And they ended up getting, put in jail in Nigeria because, I think it was Nigeria or Ghana, but
This is a crime.
they were put in jail because the wives of all these rich African men they was fucking with basically made a tell-all about their husband.
What?
So they were trying to make it seem like the girls did it, but they why would we cut off our money? They're basically millionaires from their boyfriend.
As a guy, I'm gonna say this. I've been
What
saying
is
this
it
for
called?
years.
Prostitution?
I've been saying this my whole
Hold
life.
on, I gotta
Like
look.
pussy isn't free.
It's
It's
not.
platonic. your girlfriend or not.
It's not.
So,
I know
your
you're trying
money,
to get
bro.
laid tonight, but I'm trying to get paid tonight.
If you date a girl, you don't have to spend. You gonna pay for it. You have to court.
Or you need to
buy
listen
drinks
to
and shit,
me. Like, you need
it's
to
free,
do
bro.
something.
Like,
It ain't free.
so with that being said, like, make your money. If you gonna monetize it, like,
Be
get
your own
I'm not mad
boss.
at it.
Figure it out.
You own it.
Yeah, I agree.
Shit, this is money to be made, bro.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all professional. You know what I'm saying? Selling pussy is the oldest thing.
Yeah.
The oldest
That's
job.
what I'm thinking about pimping some bitches because this people selling it for free.
Listen.
Like I could solicit and help manage
And help. She said help.
and market you so you
I
can get
can
the
market
best
Yo,
drugs.
I work in a setting where I see older white men with young women like you. Like, niggas like, that nigga with that? Huh? You'll see. You come up, bro.
It's
Yeah.
a fetish at that point, man.
I mean,
It's a fetish.
I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, like little tenderonis like us, we are fetishes, but we cost, all right.
Yes.
You gotta be kept.
Oh shit.
You got this
Yeah,
teddy bear.
You gotta be
going
kept
on,
up.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
Have these nails
I don't
and
need
feet
none of that
done.
in my life.
But you need a simple.
Man, not
I need
simple,
it
beautiful,
simple.
man, but just,
The Claremont twins.
My
were
money-
too.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
They were
Women
just
out.
stupid.
Women
Real.
out.
They
That's
are
what I'm
out,
saying.
though.
women
That's the
expensive.
reason why a lot of these girls think that they can do this, because the Claremont twins.
Women are expensive. I love natural. I say shit like that because it's cheaper, or I think it's cheaper.
No, it is.
Wow.
Don't get it
Oh,
twisted.
wow.
A washing set every 2 weeks adds up, boo boo.
No,
But
yeah,
if
it
you do
does.
yourself,
And then let me tell you, the
It's just
humidity on
hydration.
top of that. So we going to get a washing set probably every fucking week.
it's probably
Like,
cheaper to do it yourself
If you
than.
dating a black girl in
Lock it
Miami, nigga, it's a wrap.
Then you see, lock it up.
She like,
Lock it up.
Shout out to the dreads. man.
Shout
Lock
out
it
to
up.
the sis with lock.
Now it
Yeah.
still costs money to do that.
lock it up,
But,
boo.
but I mean, I'm quite sure it's cheaper.
I mean, you can go without a retwist and still.
Yeah. But
Yeah, sometimes
it's
the
expensive.
you
the
can go
lashes,
without
the
it.
brows,
Yeah.
the hair, the edges, the nails. Now you gotta buy titties and ass. What
It's
don't
an
you have to buy?
investment.
Come on, man. For her,
He like, now you gotta
it's
buy
to come up with a
titties
woman.
and ass.
It's an
It's to
investment.
come up with a woman
I
right now.
think
This is the
that-
golden age for women.
I think
You gotta be
that
pretty.
certain men should separate themselves from this kind of girl. 'Cause
Y'all want
if
them,
you
though.
know you ain't got it, don't even
don't
worry about it.
Run.
Let it be
Run.
something
Don't
you don't
even shoot
even
your
worry
shot,
about.
boo.
Don't
That's
even try
That's why
it.
niggas get broke, because they get caught, they hook up with these chicks they know they got no business with.
No business.
You take it to the like
flex it
the
hard.
best places
Like,
already.
damn, you
Like
taking
you
her
are
out.
Jordans. Don't be trying to be Louboutins too.
Yeah.
If you ain't got
I
Louboutin
can't
money.
wear.
These hoes are
Don't
bad.
do it.
They bad though, Brittany. Their Instagrams too.
I know.
I'm
they
not
are
saying
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. You
I
know
know
this
they're
shit.
bad. I see them.
God
I'm
damn.
liking
I'm
the
sorry at
pics
you.
too.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
you these
You
chicks. Like,
should. You should.
check this
So
out.
this is a random, but just moving on to another
Okay.
topic. We talk about fashion, but we talk about fashion sometimes, but I want to keep that going. But the Fendi print is dead.
What?
What you mean?
Here's what I mean, because these off-brand companies have now taken it and made it a thing. And I'm not just talking about Fendi. I'm talking about Gucci. And I'm talking about the knockoff brands.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about that? That's like a trend.
I hate
Why don't you just buy the real
They
stuff?
Okay,
doing it?
so I
You
was
know-
about to say, so y'all don't remember a long time ago when all your random ass friends popped up with all this Gucci and
Dapper
Louis.
Dan?
That shit was
Dapper Dan.
fucking
Yeah,
Canal
right.
Street specials.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, boozing
There's-
ass people.
That's
Auntie, your
I'll be
auntie,
back
your
in the
40-year-old
truck.
auntie
like
with
they're not rocking real shit, my nigga. Like this
Them
shit-
purses,
It
them
happened
Post purses.
once already.
That
It
shit
just
ain't
no ideas
end.
original.
It
Niggas
just
been
seems
doing it.
crazy
They
gotta
because
match up.
now you see it and you can see like, come on, bro.
This
Like
shit
in the
be
80s, it
spelled
was like there
wrong.
was no internet. So
Like,
like,
it-
You
I
don't
ain't even
have
talking about
stuff
the
that
80s.
you can't
I'm
even
talking
pronounce.
about that good little
Yeah.
2000s when 106 and Park was still popping. Y'all don't remember that?
Oh
when all
yeah,
the,
yeah. All the
like,
brands are being named. This
I
one
mean,
wearing.
niggas
but-
wearing
Niggas
Louis
was
Vuitton
wearing-
bags and shit.
Or the Air Force Ones with all their print on it. Nike didn't make that.
That shit
Like,
be terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not.
I remember those days. I ain't gonna lie.
it's just coming
Jersey
back
girl
flea
around.
market day.
That's something
Also-
with the Fendi hockey mask. I don't know that's from Fendi.
Well, we also, I was about to say, we also live in like a time now where like custom pieces are
Yeah.
very popular.
They
So,
are.
like,
Yeah.
It's a
who's
thin line
to
though,
say that
man.
like something is fake
Oh.
because this could be custom.
This bitch died.
But does it even
Yeah,
matter
but
if
it don't
it's fake?
like so you gonna save up $12,000 for that bag and you
Oh no.
You stay
I thought
here?
this was just for you.
like you gonna you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta match up for it to seem
Give me
real.
shots. Give me
Right.
That's
shots.
what I'm saying. Everybody need to stay in their own
These
lane.
Man,
hoes
just
look
stay
like
in your lane,
gambling.
man. There's
Little
nothing
Birkin
wrong
bag.
with
Stay in your lane.
But I even take it to a whole, like, being obsessed with a label, but when it comes to kids. Because you remember you were in school and you used to roast somebody if their shoes were fake or they were from Payless or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's still going on, but I mean...
You heard about it in Canada?
I was
and they
just
said
about
they
to
can't
say,
wear
they can't wear
designer jackets.
their Montclair coats
Montclair
or their
coats and stuff after
Canada
Christmas.
Goose.
or
To
something.
not, like...
Wait, why is that?
They
To not, like, show that they're better than the people that can't
Like the
afford it.
classism?
Yeah.
So I'm coming in with my fucking
Montclair.
nigga.
Canada Goose.
Canada
Bands.
Goose,
I have
Montclair,
children.
they can't wear
Yeah.
them to school.
To
But
school.
Man, these soft ass niggas, bro, you need to get bullied.
Also,
exactly.
Also-
Nobody
You got-
cares
you
about
got-
that shit. That's what I'm
Also-
saying.
You
Why
got-
should my child have to
Yeah.
suffer in this good cold Canada weather
I went to
with
a
a
private
thin ass
school
coat
with
on?
like diplomats kids, and they had drivers and stuff, and I didn't feel no type of way. Like I knew
That's
they had
insane.
money.
You gotta
Period.
stay
Like
prior to that.
they had money.
You gotta
These
get my money up,
Arabs,
nigga.
like
Yeah.
what Arab you know don't have money?
Exactly.
I think that's kind of. I hate that whole that winners mentality. Everyone gets a medal. Like, no, nigga, you
yeah.
get to realize that your parents
That's just for
popped.
losers.
Your mom heated the crib with the oven last night. You got goals, nigga.
not-
You gotta aspire to get
Yeah,
somewhere.
Exactly.
you gotta go
Saying-
somewhere and do something.
Exactly. Like you and Tyler ain't on the same tiers, nigga. Like
Yeah.
Tyler's really got a fucking inheritance.
Trust account.
Right.
Exactly.
He
You
got
gotta
out
work hard,
since
and
he
I
turned
think
16.
and I think
Brand new
he
too.
have that. And then he gonna
No
crash the
comments.
first one too. He
Oh.
gonna crash the
it.
first one.
And it's okay.
You got a
That's
second
okay.
one.
You got
Even
another
me,
Mom and
you
Dad
know.
will take care of it.
Yeah.
Didn't he get in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we knew he'd crash it. Are you safe?
As long as you're safe, fucking.
Did you hurt anybody?
That's how you do
Hell
it.
no.
That's not even the question.
Mm.
Are you
That's not
okay?
even the question.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, you heard nigga.
And that, no, make sure y'all okay in your goddamn self.
Yes.
Period.
Buckle up.
What other topics we got over there?
I mean, this was actually gonna be a whole another show. And I don't get into it, but that whole Kendall on the cover of Vogue and white women blackface.
With the
Wait,
That's
what?
No.
the afro hair?
Yeah, white people blackface. Nigga, y'all watch Short Circuit, the movie with Johnny Five.
Yeah.
That nigga was not Indian. That nigga
Yeah.
was white.
I mean, Tropical Thunder.
Well, that was funny. That was
That was hilarious.
Oh,
he was
get
a
paid.
white guy playing
Why
a white
do the
guy.
Negroes
in black.
have to give him a pass?
That was genius.
No, but he was a white guy playing a white guy, and he
That was
killed that
genius.
role. He killed the role, bro.
Moving
Lance.
on up.
Wait, Lance.
what
It's like-
Well, basically, I was saying it's been a recent
Yeah,
thing
like
that
Afro.
there have been white women that have been called out because of their bronzer usage,
Yes.
and they're just
That's
saying
called
they're portraying to be black
Instagram.
women.
Kardashian.
It's
Look at
called
this.
dark skin.
It's called
The
They Hate Us
most
Because They Ain't Us.
beautiful.
It started.
And
Those
they
owls
want
was one of the
it
first notable
so
ones.
bad.
She's our Robert Victoria's Secret.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Victoria's Secret with their No Fat Girls on the Runway campaign.
That's just disgusting.
Wait,
I
that's
don't want to
what
watch
a real
that shit.
thing?
Yeah.
But
he
their
said they
underwear
wasn't-
aren't even for black
he said they
women.
weren't
Lips
gonna have
hang.
any-
Ever.
any fat- any-
They said don't
any
even
plus
talk
size
about it.
girls.
It's not
Not
happening.
doing
Well,
it.
they
It's
won't
not
be
for
doing
you.
No
Hey,
transgender.
I
no
got them
transgender
little
girls.
velvet
That's
with
what,
cute panties.
Hey,
That shit was not it for
Brittany,
me.
I have a question because I feel like I'm being diplomatic. I'm not trying to be problematic. This may come off as problematic, but it's not. I love.
No, be honest.
I know all
We
of
like
the
honesty
beautiful
here.
plus women, Kayla J and all them niggas to reholler me. But anyways, do you feel like that brand is like they have like their level of like they're expected? So like, well, we do this, y'all niggas can do that, but this is what we do. And it's like I don't think it could be not inclusive, but like if that's what they stand behind, it's like this is their brand.
It's not.
How
I
do you
get
feel
it,
about
but
that?
the thing is that people shouldn't always look at like plus size. Like it should just be in. Like you should just have these sizes that go up for plus size women if you have this brand. Like it shouldn't be they can make those special sizes for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be such a minority when there's so many fucking people out here like that.
Even if they don't have the girls in
Like,
the
be
show,
progressive
like,
enough.
they don't even make
Understand
those
this
sizes. Type shit.
One
Like,
thing I
You
will
get what
say,
I'm saying?
right.
Like
I will say this though, to be on devil's advocate,
Yep. God.
for women, you have a lot more avenues for plus size women than like a plus size man. You fuck around with a 42 waist nigga, it's hard for you to buy a pair of jeans, nigga.
Understood.
That's all I'm gonna say. So
That's
niggas don't
sad.
complain because it ain't
I
cool for
mean-
niggas to complain about it. But niggas
I
will be
can
wearing.
That's real.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
got old fat
But
ass neck.
no.
It's already-
exactly. It's tough for
Shirts.
niggas out here.
It
My
takes you
face,
like
yeah.
with the shirts.
You know.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
just-
That's
it's
that's
just-
real because I've never personally, even being a guy, I've never had a problem shopping for
Like,
clothes.
you can go to any
Ever
store in the
in my
world and buy a
life,
pair of
like-
clothes.
I can literally get whatever and put it on and it'll probably fit.
Well, nigga, I got
like,
a J.
that's
Crew,
crazy.
feel out the apparel, see what's fly, then I go online and buy the 2X. Because they don't carry it in stores. They
Men
only
don't
the
go
external
size
stores.
clothes?
I'm talking about
Hell
even
no.
for, especially for nicer brands, like after a size
38.
8,
It's a wrap,
10,
nigga.
you can
I'm
cancel.
online.
And that 38 is gonna feel like a 36 because it's gonna shrink
You
down.
already
Because
know.
they made for you.
Exactly.
It's not cut for you.
Exactly.
So I don't see why we run into that shit no way.
Exactly. So that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, who fuck Victoria's Secret, nigga?
That's how I feel.
Be
Basically.
Make
Ain't
your own
nobody wearing that
draws.
shit no way. They about to go
Make your own
bankrupt.
draws. Be on boss.
Bro,
Create it
Fashion Nova
yourself.
about to start selling panties in no time, nigga. It's over.
Now I'm good on that. Actually.
If I have
I'm
to
Well, y'all don't
hear
like Fashion
that
Nova?
They
name
steal everybody's
again,
stuff.
I feel like Fashion Nova is like Rainbow on steroids, right?
it is.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's popping though.
But for like $17.99, right? For $21.99.
Yeah, you
You
can shut
cute
the
for the
club down.
night.
You can shut the
You
club
cute
down.
for the night.
Exactly.
Until you return it because technically there's a high turnover
You
rate
cute
as far
for
as
the
returning.
night.
There is. For
Oh, for real?
Fashion
Yeah,
Nova's
absolutely.
turnover.
People be
I
sending
didn't
that
know
shit
that.
back.
To send it back. They take the pictures just for the night and they send it back.
Ooh.
Just like
They do have a lot of
Like
designer
it.
stuff.
Just like
too.
the stores.
Oh, we're gonna do it on another episode. We're gonna get some stylists to talk about. They go
Oh yeah.
purchase.
I know stylists who like
I used to do
yeah,
that
thousands
all
of
the time.
dollars.
Strippers,
Like,
just strippers
Yeah,
are
you
the
need
same
to
outfit.
bring
And then
strippers
you
back. No.
buy
Oh,
it and
strippers.
take it back.
We need to bring
That's the name of the
strippers back.
game.
Nah,
that's how they all do
Strippers
though.
back.
Like
For years and
You know what I'm
years
saying?
and
Shout out to the
years. That's
strippers,
how the
man.
game
Exactly.
goes.
You go
Like,
pull, I gotta pull these boots from Macy's, these Gucci boots, they're probably $4,000, and they go, artists gonna go do
Yeah,
whatever,
it's just a
whatever, and
stylist
I'm gonna
pool.
go take them back.
That's
Fashion Nova's cracking niggas' heads because they're just like
Scrub 'em down.
mail it to
now wearing it to the club
and then for free.
And you
take
taking
your
a
own photos.
picture.
You take your own
with
photos.
your thumb
Nice
up
and
in your
shiny.
ass.
Mail
That's
me the shit.
disgusting.
That's nice.
They
Fashion
do
Nova's
that.
killing it, man.
They killing it.
They do that.
I'm disturbed.
It ain't no middleman no more.
Not killing the game.
That's what I was
Straight
thinking.
So I
like,
still-
there's literally
I do
no
want to get into something.
middleman.
Fashion Nova. Cardi B had a Fashion Nova launch
And
this
it's
week.
sold
no?
out.
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
Oh.
And it was sold.
Bad Baby threw a shoe at Iggy Azalea, or she's trying to pop off some beef with Iggy Azalea at Cardi's.
I kind of like Bad Baby now.
I like her.
I do too.
I hate how she
Like
started
Her
though.
album was hard, bro.
I hate how she started, but I like her
Yeah,
music. That
that's on
Gucci shit
catchy
is
stuff.
lit.
No, it's
How
so
old is she?
catchy.
Gucci flip-flops.
It's irritating.
Young
Like,
Mill.
catchy.
She's 15.
No, she's like
I
17.
refuse anything I was gonna say.
Probably.
Pray about it.
No, like,
She's attractive.
What, Bad Bobby?
Baby.
Bad Baby.
no,
With-
she's
it's
like,
with an 8.
she's
I
like-
thought it was Bobby.
Bod. Yeah, that song with Ty Dolla
Woo,
Sign.
Chile.
Bad Bobby.
The fact that they trying to have beef is crazy.
No, but she dropped her little album 15, and I was like,
It was good?
girl, yes.
Yeah.
She had what?
I just hated
I
her
was
little
very
start.
surprised.
I don't
Very
go for
surprised. I did
nobody
not think she was gonna do
disrespecting
that.
their mama, especially
She-
not
oh,
a
yeah.
little ass girl that can get her
Oh, yeah, I
ass
forgot that
kicked.
that was her.
That is her.
I
She was
forgot
on,
that
what
that
was
was-
it,
But it wasn't a
Dr.
sister.
Phil?
It wasn't a sister though. It definitely wasn't a sister that did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We can't get away with that type of shit. But I don't know. She made it something in enough. I don't know.
Bobby.
Bad Bobby.
Shout out to you, Bad Bobby.
Bad Bobby.
As long as you got this
I don't know.
check.
Bad Bobby.
Yes. And then also, close before I
Not
get into
bad,
this, in the same vein as Bad Bobby, I feel like Tekaki's in the same vein, same situation, because like he was talking all that hot shit a couple months ago, and now he's like, yo, nigga,
I gotta stay low.
Exactly. So I feel like they're like these two artists, the way they came in the game and garnered so much attention, it's kind of coming back to bite them in the ass. And you know, man, you know, I don't know. I think you guys, people just have to take that and realize that like first impressions are key.
Mm.
You know, I feel like Brittany talked about first impressions a couple weeks ago
I was.
about how important.
You know, they
it is.
can go really far with you. People can feel a way about you forever.
Mhm.
Off of first impression. So let's just all realize that, you know, we make mistakes. We're different people sometimes. So communicate, get through it, and be done. Don't
Are they
have
important
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our first impression is important.
To me,
Yeah.
they are important. But then at the end of the day, like I said, you can just be a different person at different times. Like I could catch you at a bad time, or I could catch you at a day that, you know. That's why you have to always be polite to people, if that makes any sense. Because even if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to still say, hey, how you doing? Like, you know, I ain't really feeling it today, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's what we try to tell people. Take this with your day. Take this piece of energy and carry it throughout your day. And like, yeah, for today on Tuesday throughout the week, when you listen to this podcast, take these vibes and apply that into your day to day.
Keep that shit over there.
Exactly, man. I think that was a great podcast right there.
That's the title.
Exactly. What is it?
Keep that shit over there.
Keep that shit over there. I'm gonna have to put that in my notes for when I
Keep
edit
that
it.
shit over there.
Okay.
Over there.
Keep that shit over
I
there.
don't know how I'm gonna spell that.
Hey, cuz.
I'll
Yeah.
figure it
I
out.
need a nigga from Thanksgiving to spell that for me.
Keep that shit over there, man.
Just like that. I love your
Let
accent.
Let him spell it.
Hey, cuz.
Over there.
Hey, it should be under that meme, dog. That meme funny as fuck.
What?
With the little cartoon and the girls talking to him, whatever.
Oh
and
yes.
that
What
shit-
else you been? Say
That
something.
shit funny
Where
to
you
me.
from?
Damn, that's the
The
laboratory.
west
Yeah.
side.
That's classic.
That shit.
You have a little
I
sister or
think
something
it's
like that?
hilarious.
Didi.
Didi.
That little meme hilarious, man.
Damn.
That shit.
Shit.
We-
I'm gonna let you wrap it up. I always wrap it up. You got it.
Okay, sir. Well, we've come to that part of the kickback where niggas is smacked. I don't know what y'all about to do. But I know what I'm about to do. Definitely tune in next week. Do follow, subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff. Instagram, the Kickback Podcast. I want to thank Cydnei Chyan. I definitely want to thank comedian Big Playboy.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Pull up again, sis. Pull up again.
Thank you.
Want to thank our caterer, Westside Catering, in the
This shit
building.
is
Oh, it's fire.
Fire.
Exclusive. You have to be here to enjoy this
Listen.
stuff. I want to shout out to With Intent TV. They will have these visuals up and posted. Shout out to Sterling, Marissa, Megan. Y'all are amazing. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Sid. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing.
Yes, and that has been a Kickback
Happy
Podcast.
Thanksgiving, y'all.
That's the show.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.